everybody?
What's
This
up,
is
everyone?
RIV Talks.
RIV Talks with our new special guest today.
Yep, I'm Oscar,
I'm John.
and this is
Sal.
AK Chops.
K-Chops. We got K-Chops now, yeah.
AK
Isn't it
Chops.
Farm Graphics?
Well,
Oh, AK Chops is your nickname.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Got it. So
Well-
let's everyone, welcome to our Halloween special. Sal, thank you for joining us. He is the person behind all the custom graphics at the events. So when you go to Rally in the Valley and you see those custom one-off tees, this is your guy that does it, man. And thank you for coming on. I think that we were just excited to have you. We wanted to know a little bit about like what got you into that business. Just pick your brain a little bit. Let's just start with that one. Like, what got you into the business of graphic design? That's just another industry that some of these kids can look into.
Especially, those kids who just like the arts, and you're right up there. So let's get it. Let's hear it.
What it all started back in 1990.
Sometime in 1980.
Honestly, what I do is graphic design. I do it on the side. Individuals ask me, I need something that looks like this, like that. So I come up with mock-ups and I create it from there. And then going a little bit further, they'll ask, can you print it? And that's how that whole printing thing got into that is called FarmHouze now, FarmHouze-GFX.
FarmHouze-GFX.
I started printing, silk screening, maybe when I was 18 years old.
Wow.
Ended up buying
Fresh out of high school.
ended up buying a machine from High Five Sporting Goods in San Fernando Valley.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, and I bought the machine. I didn't know what I was doing, so I go back and I go, hey, hold on, glasses are getting fogged up.
It's getting emotional.
And I asked him, and I go, so, hey, can you show me how to use the machine? He goes, no, I mean, I can give you a job. Okay.
What?
I'm cool. So I would get out of work, and I go work over there for like 4 hours. And pretty much all I did was just all the cleanup. He didn't show me anything. So instead, I just kind of observed and looked around, see how they were doing stuff. And I was okay. And then I found an instructor that does silkscreen in Camarillo.
Oh wow.
So I would travel all the way to Camarillo on my weekends to learn how to silkscreen. And once the guy retired, which it was that year that I decided to go down there, I ended up finding, he told me to go to Pasadena College. And there was another individual there that, Myers, it was the last name.
Oh wow.
He was an instructor, and I took his screen training classes in college. So that's kind of how I learned all the fundamentals of that. So I still didn't print. I had the machine in the garage, just stuck there, and everything that I needed for it to print a shirt cost a lot of money. So I didn't have a lot of money. So I was introduced to an old school book that was probably published in 1960 that show you how to do everything yourself, build it,
Your screens.
You guys want me to get into details?
Go for it. I want to hear it,
It's
man.
your time, man. Because this is the story of perseverance. This is what our students need to realize is nobody's gonna hand you anything.
No.
You have to go get it, and if you want it that bad, do what you got to do to get it.
Or figure it out.
Yeah, figure it out, because obviously, I mean, you went to a place thinking that you were going to get hands-on experience, but yet you were doing cleanup. But you got that visual, you got to see how this stuff was done.
But
You were surrounded by those people, like-minded people.
yeah, but taking it a little bit further than that, when I met Oscar already knew that I did shirts, but it was that old school shirt airbrushing from the 80s that.
Salvo
If
airbrush.
you're around that age, you guys remember Magic Mountain?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Used to
Six
go-
Flags.
Yeah, shirt,
airbrush
all that
your
old school.
stuff.
So that's kind of where that idea came from. It's like, oh, how do they print shirts? How do they print those concert shirts right there on the spot and all that? So I started looking for the machine. So I found it, but then I didn't know you need this, you need that, you need this. It's like a multiple.
So many components.
So I learned from the instructors that back in the days they used to use this film that was like a burgundy film that it was all cut out with an X-Acto knife. Your design was cut out by an X-Acto knife.
Oh wow.
That was the cheap way to do it, and that's how you would burn a screen. So the screen has an emulsion that's photosensitive with the sun. So, or with a halogen light that we'd be able to use it back in those days. Now you got LED lights.
Yeah.
It's a totally different ball game, but even the emulsion is the liquid that goes on the screen to make your stencil. Nowadays you have the Cricut machine. They'll print out a stencil, you put it and you burn it, and there's a design. But at that time, none of us had computers.
No.
So everything was hand drawn and Sharpie markers.
None of that.
Yeah, that's a different era.
We used to use Mylar or film, and with the Sharpie, get it as black as you can, and then, that's how we.
That was a shop class in high school. Yeah, that's right.
That's how I did, and that's the way we used to do decals too. It was just.
You used to have to hunt for your food too.
Yeah.
You used to have to hunt for your
But
food.
it's an interesting process. I did have a few kids come up to me. How do you do a screen? How is a screen built?
Yeah, it's very cool.
How does the ink get on the shirt, and how does it get dry? So there was a lot of curious kids out in the shows.
Oh, right on.
Kind of, you want to print? You can do it yourself. Oh no, that's good. Believe me, you're not gonna mess it up.
No, that's
And
cool. Oh, you guys heard that? All right, you guys see Sal.
Sal's making offers.
Oh, it's fine. So going forward, the whole idea of this mobile printing was, I saw somebody in San Francisco in a bicycle ice cream cart with a silkscreen machine, octopus they call it. No, it was a 3-arm.
3-arm.
No.
And they were doing event shirts, and they called it a pop-up event. And you gotta remember, this is before COVID when this bright idea hit me. And I went to an event, a motorcycle event, to support the troops, and I saw they had shirts. I had printed shirts for them before I went to the show for that year, and then so I went to the show and I saw they had shirts from 2015, 2016, and I was like, so what do you guys do with those shirts? Oh, we try to resell them. And one side was printed, the other one was blank. So I'm like, So I shot them my idea, and they're like, yeah, that sounds interesting. I could help you save money and save inventory if you allow me next year to come and I'll print for you. What do you mean? And you have the choice to do 4 designs, not just one, and we could get rid of all those recycled shirts that you have there for a less amount. The guys are like, oh, that sounds like a great idea. So we did it the following year, and we got rid of all your shirts.
So you helped them out with the inventory.
Yes,
Oh,
so I
wow.
helped them out with the inventory. I bought this little machine from Amazon.
Gotta love Amazon.
Shout to Amazon.
It broke in 6 hours.
Sounds like Amazon.
No.
It broke in 6
You
hours.
sure you weren't using Temu?
That thing bent, and I was like, "Wow!" I got nothing I like to the machine I had in my garage. But so after that event, I started looking for something that's
Beefier.
Beefier, and then a setup that I'm able to get down. So I kind of it sounded like I'm doing tacos. So, but I'm doing shirts, and you see those guys unloading the big taco thing. So that's me unloading this printing machine and boxes of shirts and ink and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, because when you've been at the event, I see that beast of that machine that you take out. But
and he brings the heater.
And the dryer, yeah, that's
the pizza oven.
The pizza oven. And I mean, I've known Sal since middle school, and Sal's always been drawing, always on his notebooks. So Sal always had these great ideas, and just everything was original. And that's what comes down to the shirts that you make for us. Yeah. And it's funny. I mean, the conversations that Sal and I have, whether we're texting back and forth. So what's the theme this year? And I'm shooting them ideas, and I'm shooting them logos. And next thing you know, he goes, I start asking him, hey, what's the sample like? He's like, hey, hold on. You'll see it when you get there. We get excited. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna bring those out.
Bring some out right now.
So get excited, and then next thing you know, he teases me with them, and then when he gets there, oh my gosh, they're way above. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to see them on the screen, but here's one of the new ones that Sal did, and it's actually, yeah, It's actually our soccer event, and there you go. You got the
And
robots.
is this one retired style? Is this one coming back? What is happening with this one?
It's your
Can you
call,
tell our
man.
viewers?
I mean, I think I'll probably make a new one.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
that.
retired.
one.
Retired.
So
Get your shirts when Sal
Yeah, well, yeah.
He
So
doesn't like repeat designs.
well, it's not that I don't like repeat designs. It's the problem is I don't have the time to do it.
Oh, that's
So
yeah.
Time is
it
money.
takes so. If you don't mind, I'll
No,
show
I
this
don't
one.
mind.
Oh, that
So this one,
Oh, that
this
was
one
beautiful.
altogether, if you were to add with the hours I spent on Procreate and the iPad,
Okay.
this was about 18 hours from the beginning, from pencil sketch, just from the simple idea of the whole background, and again, I'm not a comic book artist, so I start with little lines, doodles, and scratches in here, and then I start from there creating a collage, and then
Could have lied to us.
I mean,
Right?
I added the whole type of graffiti font because it's Rally in the Valley, and in the Valley, what we see sometimes
It's
is
the graffiti.
Like it or not, but, we live where we
Those
live.
are artists too. Those are
Yeah.
artists
Yeah,
too.
and some badass art. But
Yeah.
and I love to hide Easter eggs in the design.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
There's
and
tons
we're-
of Easter eggs.
And I know, and he's giving us
Yeah.
not even a list, but there's so much stuff on that thing.
You
It's
gotta
like,
look at it closely.
So, I mean, Oscar knows that even when I used to draw at school, I used to always have little Easter eggs. At that time, we didn't know they were called Easter eggs.
no,
Now we do.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
is this one different from?
Yeah, it's 2025.
It's 2025.
All it has is 2025.
That's the difference on that one.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's,
yeah.
that's
So go-
repurposing. That's
So
what I'm
going
saying.
back to this one, I didn't finish the design for 2025. I just ran out of time. Time management as you get an adult,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
it's hard.
Get a calendar, kids.
Yeah. So it's hard. So, but this coming year's designs. I mean, there's how many different?
There's what? There's
Well,
there's 5 events.
hold on,
There's
hold on.
different styles.
Are you coming to the other events? Are you coming to the drone event? Are you
Didn't
coming?
you ask me?
Of course I did. Doesn't mean you gotta come.
There you have it. I'm not invited.
Yeah, I know.
No.
That's hell.
I'm saying we did invite you, but we know that you're a busy man, and we appreciate the time you give us. But can the kids look forward to seeing you at the other events this year, esports and drones?
Put him on the spot. You can always tell me later. But yeah. What do you think?
Well, he told me,
I did tell
this guy
Uh-huh.
right here,
him. Hold on,
the,
let's see what he says. I told
the
him.
boo boo side retailer.
Not true, not true. Only for Halloween.
He told me
only
he was
for
gonna let
Halloween.
me know the amount of individuals that are gonna attend, and if it was worth.
That's true. That's true.
that-
That's true.
If not, I could create a design that they could provide, and they could do it themselves.
There we
and
go.
Offer it at the event.
There you go.
There
So
we
you're
go.
saying
There you go.
he'll make something for us for that day, but hey,
Show up, schools.
you know,
teams.
show up. But you know, he's
But
always
he
throwing
is
down.
definitely going to the robotics event.
Yeah, that one, that's his
The
baby.
main
Let's
event,
go.
that's his baby. He's been
That,
going to
yeah.
that one since we started.
And if you're lucky, and if he has stuff left over, which I doubt, if we have
That's
stuff
awesome.
left over from the other events, he might be able to get something. But you know, you gotta
Just
come to
retired.
those events, yeah.
Yep.
And then this is the new one that he did.
Oh, is this
this is
one?
this is the
This is
golf
one he
one.
did last year.
Yeah, this is the golf
Oh
one.
yeah,
and
I
that
like
one's
this one. I like
yeah,
this
that one's pretty cool. I really like that one too. And I messed up. I didn't get a shirt on that one. I got so excited about getting a sweater, I forgot to get a shirt. So
So, kids are probably saying, well, why are they transparent? So this is the film that is part of the screen. So this is the positive to make. What is it? No, this is the negative to make the positive.
There we go.
Man, I always forget that part. So again, it's kind of like, well, now they don't even have Polaroids back now, huh?
Yeah, we got
well,
some
they have the new
Polaroids,
Polaroid stuff, a little. Yeah, they do.
What's that song?
Okay, it's just
Take
like,
it like
it's
a
just going to
Polaroid
the beach,
picture.
and not putting any suntan lotion. It's just all that happens. It's
gets
sensitive.
burned.
Skin is sensitive. You're gonna get burned. So if you put your hand on there, it's gonna get
Get
burned.
burned.
You're gonna see the shape of your hand. So that's how it works.
So what you're saying is if I put this on my back and I don't put sunscreen
Yeah.
on,
There you
So
go.
you should try that.
I would already
try that.
We gotta put children do not do this at
Do
home.
not
You know?
do this.
That's kind of like science, isn't it?
The
Yeah, it is science. Dropping some
Science of
sunburn science.
How to get sick real fast.
So
But,
with all the projects that you do, and I mean, I know, going back to when you and I started talking, Sal was already doing stuff for schools, and you're already doing this. This is something that he does. I mean, he takes his time. He donates his time. He donates just the artwork. You heard was 18 hours just to do that
each piece.
Yeah.
Not
So you've been doing this for a while for the schools, haven't you? I want to throw that out there too, so they know that not only is he doing this as a side hustle, but he's also giving back to the community. That's one big thing that RIV does too. So
So I printed for a few of the schools that actually attend your robotic event.
So
for I would say a stretch of 10 years.
Oh wow!
So now that Amazon's kind of taken over, it's kind of rare when they reach out to me. I mean, I still have my mom and pop people that reach out to do the usual annual jobs.
Right.
Which,
you know what though? People are going back to the old school mom and pop stuff because you know what? That's originality. That's where the quality comes in. And it's old school saying like, you know what? They don't do it like they used to, and you're bringing it back. You're bringing it back how they used to, and with some flair. I mean, the stuff that you're putting on there, the ink's different now, right? That you can do. I mean, it's a lot better quality. The shirts that you're using a lot better quality.
Do you do poofy ink?
I can. I have.
Ooh, poofy ink, huh?
You want a Labubu shirt?
I want a Labubu shirt. Is that even a question?
Oh man. So I mean, Sal does a lot of stuff. So
but you followed your passion. You did.
Yes,
you
exactly.
followed your passion, and I think that's what we want to inspire our kids to do here is. When you go into robotics, you go into drones, you go into esports, if it's your passion, this is just the beginning for you. Follow it. Follow what you like, follow what you love. There's careers in all those different areas. Even as a robotics organization, we depend on people like Sal to come up with graphics, come up with design ideas, to collaborate, to make the event more enjoyable for you guys that come out to them.
Yeah.
So I think that's a big part of this. That's why we wanted to bring Sal on, so you could know about one of our vendors that's there and doing his thing and creating cool content and graphics for you guys to have as memories.
Right.
Because this stuff that he makes, it's not just a graphic or it's a shirt. It's something that is a memory of a time and a place that you were at that you could always go back to.
Yeah, I'm always rocking my RIV shirt wherever I go, and then my family members always wear the pink and blue one, the original one. And I mean, it's still holding on, and so I mean, you're right. It's a memory. It's something cool to look at, and people don't do that stuff anymore like you're doing now. And like John said, if you have that passion, I gotta go for it, man. Don't stick to the norm, right? You gotta be that different, because Sal has killer graphics, guys, and
can they look you up, or do you want? Can they follow you somewhere if they want to see your work?
Yeah, you can follow mostly everything I post on Instagram.
So what's your handle?
FarmHouze-GFX.
FarmHouze-GFX.
FarmHouze_GFX.
That's FarmHouze graphics.
To touch on the artwork, inspiring kids and everything. If you kind of take a step back and do a 360-degree look at what you guys are doing and what the kids are doing, they program the robots, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So those robots are actually engineered and made. So that's another part of the robotics is how was that made? For you to create a robot, to program it, the circuit boards, they're all engineered, designed. Everything's a design. It starts with a piece of a pencil and a paper and designing it and putting it together to make what you gotta make. So there's many facets of of design. It's just not artwork, but it's actually the Legos, the little screws.
Yeah.
A screw, it's made out of a design. It's drawn. Everything's made out of design. So
So again, don't limit yourself. Exactly.
I'm just saying the kids.
No, exactly. No, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
So we're saying that don't limit yourself. He's absolutely right. Everything starts out with the design. It starts out with an idea.
The boo-boos starting on paper.
Right? Yeah. And look at him now. Wow.
Yeah. We were doing good.
Yeah.
I was just wanted to put that out there.
No, that's good. No,
that's
it's
good.
not.
Thank
I mean,
you,
if you
thank
want to
you.
look at it that way, it's not just our work. I mean,
No,
you take a step back and
take
see
a
all
step
that.
back. Yeah, absolutely.
The kids, man, it's amazing the stuff they're making now.
Right. But, you know, it all comes out, like you said, with a piece of paper and
Do you
a
have
pencil.
any other questions for Sal?
No, I'm just appreciative that he's out here. You know,
Yeah.
he's been out
This
here a
guy's
couple
been
years.
quiet today.
Yeah, he's been a little quiet, yeah.
You know, he was touched by what you said earlier. Just taking a moment of silence. Well, guys, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Sal, for coming out and talking to the kids a little bit about what you do. And we appreciate you, and we look forward to seeing you at the event.
Awesome.
Yeah,
And
we
look
make sure you
forward
say
to
hi to
your
him,
new
yeah.
design. Make sure you stop by. Now you know a little bit more about Sal and what he does. And yeah, thank you guys. We look
Thank you.
forward to seeing you guys after Halloween.
Yes, sir.
Stay safe,
All right,
everyone.
We'll see you.
Bye.